Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Houghton here, representing the Reno Air Racing Association and representing the Unlimited Pilots. We've had a number of meetings and discussions, and safety is number one here in Reno, and this is not a safe environment this evening to run this Gold Unlimited race. Number one. Oh, and on that note, we all agreed. Number two, the other option was to go have a good time this evening and come back out and race it tomorrow. However, we've got thousands of volunteers that are out here, many of which are not going to be able to help us provide a safe environment for racing tomorrow regardless of the weather. We need to have our safety officials, we need to have pylon judges. We have too darn many people that we've got to pull together and make sure we can provide a safe race environment for our racers. So the decision has been made. The race is scrapped today. We are unable to contest the race tomorrow. So the order, as they were introduced out here, stands according to the rules. So we have our Unlimited Gold champion this year. It is Steve Hinton. And Steve, I'd like to have you come up here. A victory is a victory. Some are sweeter than others, but hey, it's part of racing. It happens, my friend.
Hey, Strega crew, get your butts up to the front of the stage. LD! The crew, Lyle, Bill, come on. Hey! Hey, well, first of all, we'd like to say thank you to your fans for coming out here. You know, it takes a lot. I'm sure a lot of you guys come from around the world, across the country. I believe all 9 of us up here wanted to race each other just as much as you guys wanted to see us race. But in the name of safety, we decided to stand down as a group. We'd like to be back here next year so you all can see us race again. And we thank you very much for coming out here supporting the air races. We couldn't do it without you.
Well, Steve Hinton does it twice in a row. You've had a great week of racing, and you've earned the position, and you've earned the trophy again, and I want to get rid of this heavy thing. It's all yours, Steve. Congratulations. This is a great champion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's in the back of my screen. I have no idea. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to really thank you for coming out this year, and we look forward to racing again next year. Watch our website. We'll have as much information as we can for you. Drive and fly safely as you go home. And thank you all very much for a great 47th air race.
Well, as you can see, it's Sunday afternoon. It's a very, very windy Sunday afternoon. We were slated for our Unlimited Gold race. We did our walk down, we did our introductions. The winds got even worse. The FAA stepped into play. They said that if the dust kept blowing as it was, that would be a safety issue. The race committee waited an extra 45 minutes. They just made the decision based on safety's fact that they could not provide a safe racing environment to do the race today. The talk was possibly doing it on Monday, but as Mr. Mike Houghton just said, there's too many volunteers. There are thousands of volunteers that have to be back to work tomorrow, so we could not safely put on the race on Monday. We would need our safety officials, we need our pylon judges, we need our emergency crews, and we would not have that tomorrow. So the rules state that if they cannot provide a safe race environment, the race cannot go on. So based on the Unlimited class rules, the race was called. The starting order for the Gold race is the official finishing order for the 2010 running of the 47th Annual Reno National Championship Gold Air Races. That makes young Stephen Hinton, 23-year-old air race phenom, our back-to-back victor. He's now your 2010 Unlimited Race champion. Second place Rare Bear is now our second place aircraft for the year. And third place, Miss America is on the podium. For the first time in about 25 years, Miss America is back on the gold podium. Due to wind, it still counts. So there's your top three. Stephen Hinton in Strega, John Penny in Rare Bear, and Mr. Brent Heisey, Dr. Brent Heisey in Miss America is your top three. Fourth place, on down are all the beautiful Tiger Cats, the P-51 Mustangs, Merlin's Magic, here Kitty Kitty, all the beautiful airplanes that we introduced earlier. These guys are still alive and excited about racing another day. We'll be back for 2011. We hope all of you are. So again, coming to you live from a ramp, a very windy ramp at Reno State Airport for the 47th running of the National Championship Air Races. This is Steve the Wild Thing Stavrakakis.